Dude, what is the frickin' deal with Return to Monkey Island? You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, how come? Why is Return to Monkey Island a thing? Let me click on this. Return to Monkey Island got announced, and a bunch of 45-year-olds just creamed their jeans. They were beside themselves. Is there like a gameplay trailer, perhaps? Gameplay reveal trailer. Here we go.
Pirating is in my blood. Like
I doubt
adrenaline.
It. There's no way you sound like that and are a pirate.
I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights.
You're
love,
a cabin
treasure,
boy at best,
betrayal,
my man.
And root beer. But how about one
Your
that has
voice
all
does
of
not
the
have a
above?
beard.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Maybe
and
a
this
neck
is a
beard.
story about the time.
I'm sorry, you said gameplay trailer, right? This isn't a gameplay trailer. Like, just factually. I don't know if the gaming industry remembers what gameplay is. I think they've lost the plot. I think they lost the definition. Hard to show gameplay of point and click games. They could show the mouse. That's all they gotta show the mouse. That's like how you point and click. It's a point and click game, and I didn't see any pointing or clicking. Is not a gameplay reveal trailer. What is Hard Space Shipbreaker? That sounds horrendous. Looks generic as hell. Dude, do yourselves a favor, get the Chrome extension that brings back dislikes.
One bad move, and boom!
Next gen physics, good one.
None of us are safe.
When you break a box, it busts up into multiple pieces and they scatter everywhere. That's next gen physics. No, I'm pretty sure that's standard physics. It doesn't present super well, but neither does something like Power Wash Simulator, and I do have 40 hours in Power Wash Simulator, so can't wait for space era video games to be over. We are definitely in a space era right now. Let's see, what did it used to be? It was zombies back in like the 2010s, or even a bit earlier. It went from zombies to samurai to now vampires. Vampires in space are kind of coexisting right now. But also samurai still hasn't left. Zombies left, but now it's like also kind of coming back. I don't know, we're just getting like all these things at once now. Serial cleaners sound slightly interesting. I looked at this.
Should have kept my mouth shut. Ignored the Serbians' insults. Ignored Polish insults. Gotta get the good old trusty chainsaw.
This is the definition of overacting. Okay, so you put the bodies in the wood chipper, but in turn that creates more of a mess, so you gotta prioritize your order here. Ooh, Kobe! This could honestly be that crash site announcement trailer. Show me that. Because I've actually been playing Grounded recently.
Have gone missing. This could be linked
frickin'
to the
wasp,
disturbing
or whatever
trend
that
of
is.
missing teenagers from our
Dude, this game is so
otherwise quiet
nasty, but it's so good. This is a good game.
Anyone
Grounded
has
is a
seen the
really good game.
teenagers or has any other
Really good
information,
survival game
please contact the
that
police
I
department.
can't stomach most of the time.
Hello, micro friends. Great news! Virgil knows you might be a little homesick, but that can be repaired.
Yeah. Spider alert.
First,
Spider warning
you will need
for those
to
of you,
survive the
and
yard
myself included.
against terrifying
You're
insects
really gonna put the brood mother in the
and
frickin'.
treacherous wastelands.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, they got praying mantises now? That's hype. Praying mantises are hype. Maybe my favorite insect, not that I've given it any thought in my entire life, but I would say praying mantis is probably favorite insect. We all know you're gonna get that My Little Pony game. I know you're joking, but hold on, what's it called? A Maritime Bay Adventure. Ooh, top tier pun. Maritime Bay. Like, it's maritime, dude. You need more mares in your life.
Every pony has been
At least it's
waiting
better than
for.
Paw Patrol.
Join Sunny Star Scout in a new My Little Pony adventure. Meet all of Sunny's friends, Hitch, Zip, Izzy, and Pip.
So
Amazing minigames.
so her name is Sunny Star Scout, and then all her friends' names are just like 3-letter words. Damn, they must not be very important. It's available now, but what? That was 3 months ago. Huh? I'm sorry, is this is what's coming out a frickin' next-gen upgrade? It's PS5. They made a PS5 version of that. Dude, the glow-up probably gonna rival The Last of Us, honestly. Immediately giving Ark vibes. I think it's like Ark, except minus everything that makes Ark survival good. Mortified. Okay, but for what purpose? What do you get when you kill dinosaurs? Is there a large amount of crafting? Is there a lot of resource management? This trailer sucks. It makes me think that all you do in this game is shoot dinosaurs for the hell of it. Alright, Scorn. I mean, it's on Game Pass. I am going to try Scorn. Scorn, the most just, like, disgusting...
And somber tapestries.
And bloody penises. That's mostly what's going on in this game.
In the middle of a desolate hellscape, filled with biomechanical contraptions.
Just a lot of...
flesh, part machine. An industrial
Literally
civilization
every design choice in this
lying in
game
decay
is just about
and ruin.
making genitalia that looks nasty.
Hidden fauna undisturbed.
Like, that's a... I've already seen, like, 4 different living penis creatures.
With big atmosphere. From a
Oh, there's a
unique
penis
organic
contraption. There's another
ecosystem
penis contraption.
to an unsettling soundscape created by
Oh, there's a
Ethan
penis
and
contraption.
Maud. Scorn has no dialogue.
Oh,
so most
penis
of
contraption.
the storytelling comes from the
Ooh,
environment.
penis door.
Discovering
Ooh,
the
penis
ever-present
key to a penis
symbiotic
door. Yep.
relationships and how things are connected.
Ooh, getting
equips
gangbanged
you
by a
with
couple
the
of penises up
tools
there.
to progress.
And it really sucks that I have to play this because it's free on Game Pass. I'm really not looking forward to it. Why do I kind of like this? Because you're kind of fucked up. It's actually the only possible answer. Go Simulator 3. Dude, why do people let meme games be meme games? What was the last, like, big meme game? I can't think of anything that happened after Untitled Goose Game. That's, like, the last one that I remember. Where the game was just stupid, but people just latch onto it for whatever reason. Skull and Bones, man. Okay, show me a Skull and Bones trailer. Let me, like, see if I'm up to date on what this game looks like. Cautiously optimistic for this game.
Our game takes place during the golden age of piracy, in a world inspired by the beautiful yet dangerous Indian Ocean.
What I want this to be is Sea of Thieves, but with an actual reason to do anything. Because I played Sea of Thieves for like 12 hours, and every single reward was purely cosmetic, so it's like, I'm not getting any stronger out here. I'm not, like, upgrading my gear at all. Like, why should I even play, you know?
Lagoons and rivers are teeming with dangerous wildlife that you can hunt for animal skins and meat. You'll also be able to harvest a variety of raw materials, such as ore and wood.
Alright, he didn't even throw that spear. He just, like, put it down, and the crocodile just bled out.
Crafting is obtain blueprints and use your refined resources to craft stronger ships, weapons, and armors.
That right there is the selling point. So that's coming out. The only problem with that is that it comes out the same day as Sonic Frontiers and a day before God of War Ragnarok. Skull and Bones, RIP, killed itself before it even launched by deciding when to launch. Alright, I will watch Sonic Frontiers again just because some of you are talking about it. In the more recent trailer they did, which wasn't like the first gameplay thing they did where it was completely empty and everyone was freaking out, they did a slightly better job of hiding how empty it is. But that's what they did. They obfuscated.
Sonic miraculously.
I'm not saying this is going to be like Balan Wonderworld. I'm just saying it's heading down the path.
And sinister
and the stuff that is in this world, it's just like,
must now find his lost friends, explore this exotic
it really
world,
does look like they just took a barren landscape and just planted some shit in it.
Sonic
like none of it
Frontiers
looks
expands
natural
on what fans
or
know and love about traditional Sonic games. combined world map is bigger than ever.
Like,
giving
what is
Sonic
this
more
level
room
design?
to run and explore his surroundings. There's high
They just
speed,
have a bunch of
open
random
zone
crap
gameplay
everywhere.
that gives you engage in exhilarating combat with exciting new enemies, solve intriguing puzzles, and complete fun side quests.
Solve
that help
intriguing
rescue
puzzles by
Sonic's
running in a
friends.
circle.
Solving puzzles
Okay.
will reward the player.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good, man. Like, I don't want to burst any bubbles, but that is a strong 6.5 out of 10 incoming. Alright, God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, biggest game of the year besides Elden Ring. Probably actually bigger than Elden Ring, if we're being completely honest, with the fact that there are more God of War fans than Souls fans. And the fact that the last God of War reached so many more casual gamers. Like, everybody who barely ever played games in their whole life was talking about God of War when that came out. That's right, this frickin' Rick and Morty game. Dude, why is this what comedy is now? Like, this 3 months ago one, there's 25 minutes of gameplay. I don't... Okay, actually, you know what? I do want to watch this. This would be a good way to determine if it's going to become extremely gratuitous as time goes on, like, consistently. Just like this comedy style, I'm starting to just simply hate it. Like, it's the kind of comedy style where they're just talking constantly, and they have like 25 tags per joke.
So, do you think you could put up with him for a bit?
Well, yeah, if it's gonna help, sure. I'm sorry, everything I've ever known just got flipped upside down, so I don't know what's weird or not anymore.
I don't like getting up to take shit, so I'm just gonna shit right here in the couch later. I don't have to shit right now, but just a heads up.
Like that. Was that weird or was that normal? It was weird, right? It was weird. I mean, I can't tell. I think I need a minute to slow down and process everything.
They just kind of keep going.
Nice.
Damn, I got a feeling that like every single minor interaction is just gonna be like a 2-minute droning of just throwing stupid dialogue at you. Gotham Knights Harley Quinn boss fight gameplay. Okay, show me it. Alright, she should never have that hair. Or look that much like a dude. She looks like she's about to take my order at Denny's. Boss fights have never been that good in Arkham, so I don't know if this is gonna be like a great showcase. What are these, frickin' damage numbers? Since when do they show those? This does not inspire confidence, man. It doesn't. You better do at least 90 flips. See, that just looks like worse. That just looks worse than the Arkham games. This is kind of giving me like Saints Row vibes now. Not necessarily to that degree, but just like that we're moving clearly backwards. I'll watch the trailer again. I am absolutely thrilled about this game. Fire Emblem Engage. Dude, people are saying this looks like Genshin. It literally just looks like Fire Emblem Awakening. Genshin looks like Fire Emblem Awakening. At least the character models. When rendered in-game on the DS, obviously much poorer. But like now that they've upgraded to the Switch, like that kind of style looks really good outside of just like the character profiles when they're talking to you. And this is whom they call Pepsi Man. For he is a dude with red hair who is fused with Marth who has blue hair. Yeah, like this is just Fire Emblem graphics. Like these are not new graphics for Fire Emblem. This is Awakening. Actually, this is exactly what the cutscenes in Fire Emblem Awakening look like. The ones that were rendered like better. That's exactly what they look like. This is quite literally Fire Emblem Awakening. And then you get to the gameplay and you're like, oh, it's Fire Emblem Awakening. Like, they're bringing back the squad thing, or like the group thing, where 2 people go at the same time.
Really awake, yeah?
That's Fire Emblem Awakening.
That's how long I've been asleep.
They're bringing back revenants, or whatever these things are, like these zombies things. That's Fire Emblem Awakening.
You are a divine dragon, a member of
The battles look exactly like Fire Emblem Awakening. But that's good, because Awakening was a great game.
But it will liven up as we gain out.
And they've got the side, like the extracurricular activities from Three Houses. Oh yeah, man. The hub world or whatever. So good. Big Fire, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. I am ready to play another mainline Fire Emblem game. I like get these Fire Emblem Heroes shenanigans out of my face. Get these Fire Emblem Warriors shenanigans out of my face. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll watch the Forspoken trailer. Official TGS 2022 trailer. Japanese audio. Ooh, maybe Japanese audio would like make people like the game more. Here we go. これはノレナなんですか? なんださよ? Go! Go! See, with Japanese voice acting, it just sounds like anime.
アーシアはあなたが来るずっと前から呪われてる。くそ！
こんなとこで死なれたりしたら俺が困る。
Damn, it's way better when I can't understand what they're saying. Aw, kitty. Alright, I get it, but now you're gonna move to gameplay, right? You're gonna be doing some of that action on me? You're gonna be showing some gameplay out here? Here we go. Dude, the traversal is a humongous selling point. And the combat. Yush. Yush. Oh man. Dude, just play the Japanese version of Forspoken. If you were turned off by the frickin' Joss Whedon dialogue in that one trailer. Alright, so like, you're telling me I'm in like a magical world and like there's freaking dragons and oh yeah, I'm talking to a Koth. Like, okay, I guess I just do that now. Like, that's the kind of theme that it was going for there. But if you don't like any of that, just play the game in Japanese. Pretend it's an anime game. You'll love it. That might be a legitimate solution. Actually, late January to February is just as comparable as this year's January to February, because this year had Pokemon Legends Arceus, Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, all in like, what, like a 2-week period? Yeah, 2023 in like a 4-week period has Fire Emblem Engage, Dead Space Remake, Forspoken, Dead Island 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Kirby Return to Dreamland if you're into that, Octopath Traveler 2 if you're into that. It's got so much. Hogwarts Legacy is an insta-buy for me. Me too. That's another game that like, it could fluctuate in how well it turns out. That could be like it could be a 7, it could be an 8, it could be a 9. I don't think it can really be a 10 based on what I've seen, but you know, they could really clean it up and give it like, get it into 9 out of 10 territory. Lightyear Frontier, there it is. Okay, yeah, let's see the Lightyear Frontier trailer. I would like to reacquaint myself with this, because this game, I think, is going to maybe be hype. Ooh, 2 weeks ago?
Full-time fans.
Official gameplay reveal trailer? Oh, I haven't seen this. Yeah, like, it's a farming game, but you're in a mech.
I'm Sebastian, and I'm the community manager for
And that looks kind of convenient. But just like the vacuum stuff. Customization is king in these games. Yeah, that just looks, this looks so
Some
streamlined.
buildings turn raw resources into refined materials for mech modules and advanced buildings.
Like, not a whole lot of busy work, like they're cutting down on how long stuff takes to do.
Use mobility modules, like treads and boosters, to navigate the world.
Ooh, yes. Doesn't look like you're going that fast, though. Ooh, you got thrusters, man. This looks like a day one buy for me. The hell is a Ravage? Polyberry, there's making shit up out here. Ooh, look at the multi-planting. Dude, Power World is absolutely ridiculous. Did the cute furry animal have an AK-47? That's Power World. Also, your job is to murder a lot of these things. Imagine in Pokemon Legends Arceus if, like, you know how you do battle with the, like, the big dudes? Imagine if, like, instead of throwing bombs at them, you just threw grenades at them instead, and just, like, tried to blow them to smithereens. That's kind of what Power World is. I can't believe it. The people who made Lords of the Fallen are like, oh, we need a soft reboot. We're gonna make the Lords of the Fallen.